We can read the headlines. There has been a rise of domestic terrorism, hate groups, and attacks. As a result, some in the black community are calling for the formation of black militias for the protection of black women, children, and the entire community from external hostile forces. In the following video, we see one such encounter.
Gun club.
Did you say sleepers?
Sleep is for the rich gun club.
Why are you guys out here with guns?
Why not? Those guys came on Sunday and they tried to intimidate some innocent women, ladies, unarmed men.
They got one of them right here.
They got one of them right there. Just post up right there. Just people right there. We came out here because those guys came out here trying to intimidate those girls, and they thought that they were gonna have it easy. But one phone call was made, and the whole and everybody came down here armed. No bullshit.
And Louisiana is a total gun state.
Yeah, it's an open carry state, so that's open carry. So that's why we out here.
Who came out here this weekend? Who are you talking about?
The Confederates. You watch the news, right? What station you with?
KTBA.
KTB. Oh, y'all ain't keeping up with that?
No,
I bet. So anybody that keeps up with the news, you should know what went on this weekend. You should know. Don't start paying attention whenever we respond to stuff. Alright? Don't start paying attention whenever we start responding. Hey, big dog, hold on. Don't start paying attention whenever we start responding to stuff. The time to pay attention is not when the oppressed people decide to respond to the oppression.
Go ahead, Soldier.
You heard me? The time to be caring about race relations is when it's going down. Don't wait. Why are we still having to come out here and fight over a monument that from people who fought against our country, bro? Y'all don't understand the hypocrisy in that? And then you want to ask why we out here protecting these people? It's about good versus evil, that's why. If you claim to be a white ally and you stand with black people, that's cool. We appreciate that. But it's about good and evil, bro. And if you know what's right, you need to get off your high horse and you need to come down here. And if you're in the black community, like I've been saying all day, if you call yourself a tough guy, if you've never had a club fight, if you ever been in Coco's and had a club fight or any of these nightclubs, Sandbar, Phoenix,
Anywhere they is.
give me another one. Where we at? If you could go into a nightclub and be ready to punch something down, you need to come down here and be ready to punch something down for your people and for the right cause. And we starting a gun club. We getting every eligible person of color their gun rights. We gonna make sure that they know their gun rights. We're gonna make sure that damn near every eligible person of color got their concealed carry permits. Any brothers that may have felonies, we working with attorneys right now, and we gonna help y'all get y'all felonies cleared off your record. So y'all boys can feel safe about protecting yourself. A Bossier police officer, when I was taking my concealed carry class, he told me, he said, cops are not crime fighters. Black people, cops do not fight crime. They respond. No, they respond to crime, little daddy. By the time the cops get there, you already been messed over. You done already caught your issue, right? So you need to find a way where you can protect yourself and your family before the cops get there.
Right then and right there.
Right then and there. By the time the cops get there, you need to be explaining to them why you got a few dead men on your front property. That's why we out here. Because we ain't taking no intimidation and no bullying no more. If you white and you stand with us and you an ally, well, you come out here and make yourself known. It ain't enough to be quiet no more. It ain't enough to be quiet no more. Bring your ass out here and stand with us. Quiet don't work. And don't edit nothing out. I don't care if you got to make this a 30-minute, yeah.
Don't edit nothing.
And even if you do, it don't even matter.
This is for protection.
This for protection.
This is for protection.
This is for protection. This is for protection. But this is for protection. But don't get it twisted for 1 minute. Don't you get it twisted for 1 minute.
Get that on record.
Year 2020. And I want every black person all over the world to hear me. Black people have always been a peaceful people. Every single American war that this country gave us, black people fought in it, me included.
And not only that, we never had that complex of that.
We never had that complex, bro.
We
would go to war and we
black
come
people
back never had that in the back of our head.
Dog, black people have showed,
we weren't
dog,
born with that.
we done showed them Harvard graduates, We done showed them business owners. We done showed them genius artists.
President.
President Harvard, same thing. Man, we showed this white country every single piece of black excellence we can show them, and they still consider us niggas. They still consider us less than. So guess what? Black people, we gonna start spinning with us. If you white and you're not evil, you can come and spin with us. You heard me?
It's crazy that we still fighting for the same thing.
We still fighting for the same shit my granddaddy fought
We still
for.
fighting for rights that they are born
Get my man
with.
right here.
For rights that they are born with, we still fighting for. So he asks us why we out here fight. We out here for a reason. We out here for certain privileges that we're supposed to be born with that we have to fight for.
I was out here 2 weeks ago.
It's good versus evil, big
It's
dog.
good versus evil. But you put it, it's still certain rights that my child is not born with that other children are.
Yeah.
That's why I'm out here fighting. It's still certain stigmatism that I still have to tell my child to watch for certain stuff if he's ever stopped by this. But other kids on, what's the difference between their kids and my kids? What's the difference?
And then shout out to Leo Savage. Let's talk about Leo Savage. Let's talk about Savage. Didn't you run for mayor?
He was all in the black community.
Took one of our votes.
No, fuck no. Well, to whom it may concern.
To whom it may
To whom it may. Yeah, to whom it may concern, bro. Don't speak on none of us carrying guns, and don't because I saw a comment that said, why aren't those men in jail for carrying those assault rifles? But you ain't say nothing about those Confederates when they pulled up trying to intimidate them little girls over there. So that's cool, but when the real men come to defend some shit and just be a symbol of power, now we should be in jail. I hope y'all paid attention to who made that comment on Facebook and don't vote for shit that he got going ever.
That's why we say Black Lives Matter.
Ever. Make sure y'all shop sleepersfortherich.com. Because we still hustling.
You gotta put that plug in there. I got 1,000 tuned in right now. Put that plug in there.
Don't get me wrong. Hate and racism has always existed in America. Proof positive slavery. But the election of Trump triggered a blatant, massive rise in racism, with large segments of society blaming minorities for everything that ails America. To dangerous extents, black militias may be part of the solution. Allyship may be part of the solution as well. I appreciate you watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.